So beautiful people, how you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing beautifully well. In fact, this stories has is becoming more interesting to me because obviously I'm beginning to enjoy what I am seeing, what I am hearing, and what I am getting from the street of social media. History has a way of repeating itself. In the Bible, for instance, Queen Esther was chosen not only for beauty but for destiny. At a time when her people, faced destruction, she was the vessel God used for deliverance. Today, whispers in Ile Ife compare Queen Naomi to Esther. Yes, some are actually, compare Queen Naomi to Esther, a woman chosen for such a time as this. Okay, when Queen Naomi entered the palace, it was not by chance. She carried grace, wisdom, and a spiritual aura that few could deny. But just like Esther, her path was not free of trials, betrayal, rejection, isolation, and tested, isolation tested her path. Yes, betrayal, she faced a whole lot of trials like betrayal, rejection, and isolation that actually tested her spirit. That was why she couldn't just take it. Everybody with how much they could take, but Queen Naomi on her own part, she couldn't for any reason, and she couldn't take it, and that was how she decided to just, excuse herself a little while from the palace. And when she left, she never knew that so many Oloris will follow just the way we are seeing today. And all that is also part of the prophecy, like we have been hearing, that that's the reason why Oloris flooded. In fact, Queen Nami herself has actually prophesied that when she was in the palace. She kept, there was a day she was just doing her thing, singing Ilojazi Kabiyesi, and they were just doing their jokes and all that. And Queen Naomi jokingly told Kabiyesi that when he was praying for Kabiyesi that Olori a máa pọ̀ sí. He said ọmọ á pọ̀ sí, like crown will be many, like he was just praying for Kabiyesi. The one he mentioned was Olori a máa pọ̀ sí. Kabiyesi was like, will you be able to, will you accept it? Stuff like that. And they all laughed. And today it happens because Queen Naomi is the prophecy. Queen Naomi carries the prophecy and jokingly, and it also happened today. Oloris are everywhere. So that is why there is power in this tongue that we see. And that is why also that the Yorubas don't joke with their oriki, their words, because they know that words often carries power. Yet Naomi's silence became her greatest weapon, just as Esther fasted and prayed in silence before her breakthrough. Naomi too has endured in quiet strength. Her return, should it happen, would would not be would not be by the will of man, but by divine timing. Yes, if at all Queen Naomi is going to return, like we have been hearing, she's coming today, the next day we hear, no, it's not today, she's preparation is ongoing, this one and that one. The back and forth story we'll be hearing about Queen Naomi's return. And of course, if it does happen, it is by the will of, it's not going to be by the will of man, but definitely by divine timing and divine arrangement, because obviously many people are beginning to watch and beginning to believe that Queen Naomi will soon return back. You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. Come down in the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. Share so that others will learn one or two. But don't forget that all these are all alleged speculated stories. They are not for sound information. And also give this video a thumbs up. Just like the book of Esther, chapter 4, verse 14 declares that, and who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this. The same question now hangs over Naomi's life. Has she been set apart for a moment when the palace most needs her? Like when the palace must need her or most need her? Because definitely it means that maybe a time will come when there will be need for Queen Naomi to return, and boom, you see her coming, and the prophecy will be fulfilled again, yet again, my correct people. But here lies the tension right now. 6 Oloris already stand in the palace. Their presence is strong. Their ambitions are alive. Can grace and prophecy make room for Naomi's Esther's anointing, or will resistance rise stronger than ever before? In fact, these are the questions. What do you think? What do you guys think? Because with the presence of these Oloris and with what we have been hearing ever since, do you think that all these things will happen? Will grace and prophecy make room for Queen Naomi? Or do you think that these Oloris, their resistance will rise stronger than ever before? Like we have been hearing different stories that they have been resistance here and there. But right now, what do you think? If destiny is truly upon her, nothing, not even palace politics, can stop her. Yes, if truly destiny is upon Queen Naomi, my people, nothing, not even palace politics, no matter how they play the politics, go work, can stop Queen Naomi. None of them can stop her. Because for Esther, favor was the key. For Naomi, grace may yet open doors that power cannot close. Yes, so my correct people. In fact, what do you guys think right now? Do you think that grace that is upon Queen Naomi will actually speak for Queen Naomi? Or do you think that politics in the palace could actually stop her from returning? So what do you guys think? Come down the comment section and drop your opinion, what you actually feel right now about this Queen Naomi's Esther's anointing that we are seeing here right now. What do you think might happen? Do you think grace will speak for Queen Naomi just like Esther? Or do you think that there would be serious resistance, or politics could actually stop her from coming to mount her position? Or do you think even with the presence of these Oloris in the palace, there will still be a way, like they can still make way, like way can still be there for her to return? What do you guys think on this very matter, on this very gist? Come down the comment sections, my people, and drop your opinion, what you feel will be the path for Queen Naomi right now. Thank you so much for watching. I thank you for your like, your views, your comments, your share, everything. I really appreciate it. God bless you. Till I come your way again, have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected always. Bye for now till I come your way again. Bye-bye.